Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adityan, Campus ID 1V 23CA 005, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in the course Artificial Intelligence. Today I'm going to explain about the topic Boolean operators in Python in the subject Introduction to Python Programming, subject code BPLCK105B. Coming to the introduction of the topic, we have Boolean operators in Python are used to perform logical operators on two or more Boolean values. So, Boolean operators can be used in a Python to perform logical operations such as addition, multiplication, subtraction, or whatever logical operators you have for more than two or two values. There are mainly three type of Boolean values that are and, or, and not, which we are going to talk in this video. So, and we have these operators allow you to combine multiple conditions to make decisions in your code. Coming to the first part, we have the AND operator. The AND operator returns truth if both operators are true, otherwise it returns false. For example, I have right now I have 1 is equals to 1 and 2 is equals to 2. If both the values are true, then only I'm gonna get the output as true. If I type it as 1 is equals to 1 or 2 is equals to 1, 1 is true, 1 is false, so I'm gonna get false itself. If I write 1 is equals to 0 and 2 is equals to 1, both are also false, so again we are gonna get false. That is what AND operators does here. So it is represented by the keyword AND in Python. It is represented in small words A in the AND in Python. For example, the expression x is greater than 5 and y is greater than 10 will only evaluate to true if both conditions are met. For example, if x should be 4 and 4 or less than 4, y should be 9 or less than 5, then only you're gonna get true over here. If the value is more than 5 or 5 in x or more than 10 or 10 in y, then you are gonna get false over here. That's all about our AND operator. Now we have the OR operator. The OR operator returns true if at least one of the operator is true, otherwise it returns false. So AND operator means we have both of the values should be true, but here in OR operator we need to know either any one of the operator should be true. For example, I have 1 is equals to 1 minus 0, that is true, and 2 is equals to 2 minus 1, that is false, but 1 is equals to 1 minus 0 is true, so that's why I'm gonna get true over here. Even if 2 is equals to 4 minus 2, that is also true. If both are true, then also we are gonna get true. If any one is also true, then also we are gonna get true. But if both the statements are false over here, for example, 1 is equals to 0, 1 is equals to 0 plus 10, or 2 is equals to 4 minus 3, then both are false, then we are gonna get false over here. If both are true, then we are gonna get true. If any one is true, then also we are gonna get true. But if both are false, then we are gonna get false over here. It is represented by the keyword small words OR in Python. There's an example over here. The expression x double equals to 0 or y double equals to 0 will evaluate to if either x or y is equal to 0 or if even both are equal to 0. So that was about OR operator. Now we have the NOT operator. The NOT operator returns the opposite Boolean value for the operand. So if I enter true over here, the NOT operator will give me false. If I enter false over here, then I'm gonna get true. That's all what is NOT operator. Whatever you give the input, the NOT operator would give the exact dead opposite of whatever you give the input. It is represented by the keyword NOT in Python. For example, the expression not x double equals to 0 will return true if x is not equals to 0. That was all about the NOT operator. Now coming to the next part, combining Boolean operators. You can combine multiple Boolean operators in a single expression to create complex conditions. Yeah, that is true. You can use multiple Boolean operators, any number of Boolean operators you want. You can add all and or not in one kind of statement, or you can just add two of it, or you can just use one. You can use any number of operators in a statement. Using parentheses to control the order of operations when combining Boolean operator. So we should use parentheses to control the order of the uh, statement over here. For example, the expression in single quotes x is greater than 5 and y is smaller than 10, or z is equals to 15 evaluates true if either the first condition is met or z is equals to 15. So we are using two kind of Boolean operators over here. As you can see, that was all about combining Boolean operators. Now we have short circuit evaluation. Python uses short circuit evaluation with Boolean operators. So short circuit evaluation is used in Boolean operators. This means that the second operand is only evaluated if necessary. So while using any number of operands or kind of operand, if it is necessary to evaluate the second operand, it will evaluate, or if it is not necessary to evaluate the second operand, it will not evaluate the second operand over here. Then we have, this means that the second operator is only evaluated if necessary. That's what I told you right now. For the AND operator, if the first operand is false, the second operand is not evaluated. Similarly, for the OR operator, if the first operand is true, the second operator is not evaluated. You might understand this statement over here, so as I have explained in the previous part of the video. If you did not understand, you can just skip back or rewind the video and watch again what is meant by AND or. I have explained it very cleanly over there. So that's all about short circuit evaluation. Now it is truthness in Python. In Python, certain values are considered truthy or falsy when evaluated in a Boolean context. Non-zero numbers, non-empty sequences, and non-none objects are considered truthly. Zero, empty sequences, none and false are considered falsely over here. So I have told you non-zero numbers, non-empty sequence list, tuples and strings, and none objects are considered as truthly. Zero, empty sequences, none and false are considered as falsely. That is about truthness in Python. Now we have the comparison operator. Comparison operator like double equals to, which means equals to. We have this colon equals to, that is not equals to this way, and we have the lesser than, greater than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to, can be combined with Boolean operators to create conditional expressions. So you can just not only combine the Boolean operators, but also you can use the comparison operators over here in the Boolean operators. That would make the statement even more complicated and more useful and more easy to create the code. These operators are used to compare values and return a Boolean result. For example, the expression x is greater than y and y is not equal to 0 will not evaluate to true if x is greater than y and y is not equal to 0. That was all about comparison operator. Now we have application of control structures. This is the last topic of the video. Boolean operators are commonly used in control structures like if statements and while loops. So Boolean operators are used if xyz is, then only you should enter the code, then Boolean operators are used, and using while loops, while this might happen, then only enter the loop. That is when the Boolean operators come in handy and useful. They help control the flow of program based on certain conditions. So Boolean operators are all about conditions, as I told you from the beginning of the video until right now. For example, an if statement can be used to execute a block of code only if a specific condition is met. That was all about applications of control structures. Coming to the conclusion part, we have Boolean operators play a crucial role in decision making and control flow in Python programs. Understanding how to use AND, OR, and NOT operators effectively can help you write more effective and concise code. So, AND, OR, and NOT operators will help you to write more efficient code. I told you to make the code more smaller or easier according to you if you use all of these and, or, and not operators. Practice using Boolean operators in different scenarios to master their usage in Python programming. Yeah, that's what I told you right now. That was all about the conclusion part and the video. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video until the end. If you think my video was helpful, do like the video, and if you want to be updated about whatever I post in my channel, and you want for further more videos about education or any kind of this stuff, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.